This is no ordinary building. It has no windows, no people, only machines. In the heart of Manhattan stands a skyscraper built to survive a nuclear blast. Inside lies America's greatest surveillance secret. NSA listens here. Every call, every message, yours too. But here's the question. Do you know which building holds your private life captive? And in just moments, we're going inside to reveal it. A. This is 33 Thomas Street, right in the heart of Manhattan. A towering windowless monolith, pitch black at night, a 20th century fortress built to withstand a nuclear blast, a skyscraper to be inhabited by machines. Behind its walls lies a secret mass surveillance center. It's believed to be one of the NSA's most critical spy hubs on US soil. It's a key location for some of the NSA's biggest operations. From here, the agency has been spying on the entire world. For decades, its true purpose was hidden, until two whistleblowers pulled back the curtain. We got up close to this mysterious structure and couldn't resist trying to sneak inside. The security guard is still there. She has not moved. This is the insane story of the NSA spy scraper. Investigative reporting by The Intercept. We highly recommend checking it out. I am off the subway and I am now heading to the building. Oh, actually, I see it right now, and it is huge. We wanted to know everything about this building, so we sent a friend to check it out. Hi, I'm Sharik, and I am a filmmaker. Today, I'm about to go check out 33 Thomas Street, so I'm heading there now, and I'm taking you guys with me. Sharik is probably on some list now, so show her some love in the comments. Do you know what's in this building? I'm like, you don't? Okay. I have always thought about this building. There's no windows, there's only like vents. I don't know what it is. It's kind of strange. I have no clue. Some people think it might be the NSA, like one of the biggest surveillance hubs. Yeah, it probably is. 33 Thomas Street is unlike any other building in Manhattan. The skyscraper is located here in the Tribeca area. It was built in 1969 and completed in 1974. While it's not as tall as many of the other towers around, it still stands out. The building is about 170 meters tall with 29 floors above the ground plus 3 underground levels. There's a strange beauty to its design, fascinating enough that it draws you in, yet so intimidating it makes you uncomfortable. When you stand before it, one thing immediately stands out. It is entirely windowless. This building literally has no windows, it's very odd. Also, there's just really not a lot of people on this street, at all. Peeking inside is almost impossible. On levels 10 and 29, there are several large openings, massive air vents that hint at what might be going on inside. 33 Thomas Street is often described as one of the most secure buildings in the US. The facade is sealed with flame-treated Swedish granite, a material known for its exceptional durability and resistance. In the event of a disaster, the building can operate entirely off-grid for 2 weeks. Almost 1 million liters of fuel are on hand to power backup generators. Food and water reserves are stocked to sustain 1,500 people. It's also equipped with its own wastewater systems and decontamination showers. If an atomic blast would hit New York City without destroying the building, the inside would be shielded from the nuclear fallout. 33 Thomas Street truly is a 20th century fortress. John Carl Warnecke, the architect behind it, was best known for designing bold, unconventional buildings in the 60s and 70s. This is what his other buildings look like. The style is called brutalism, a design philosophy centered on raw materials, stark geometric shapes, and function. Brutalism emerged after World War II, driven by the need for affordable practical structures. Warnecke was also influenced by contextualism, an architectural theory focused on harmonizing buildings with their surroundings. 33 Thomas Street, however, doesn't blend in. It haunts. By day, it stands out. By night, it becomes a shadow, almost vanishing into the darkness. So I came back at night. I wanted to see if this place was still as spooky as it is during the day, and it absolutely is. But what was it actually built for? At the time, most long-distance calls in the US were carried out by AT&T, one of the country's largest telecommunications giants. The company had a special division called the Long Lines Department. It's long lines that hooked all the local telephone companies into the national network. Its infrastructure stretched across the entire country, connecting people from New York to Los Angeles. To meet the growing demand for long-distance phone calls, new data centers were needed to route calls from one place to another. As ATT's network kept growing, 33 Thomas Street became one of the company's most important hubs, capable of processing millions of phone calls per day. Over time, the building became part of the Long Lines department, earning its other nickname, the Long Lines Building. In some of Varnika's original design documents, the building is simply referred to as Project X, a visionary monument with modern capabilities, with architecture that perfectly serves the needs of machines. And unlike humans, machines don't need windows, just powerful ventilation systems to handle the heat they generate and keep temperatures stable. 33 Thomas Street is packed with tech. These are some of the only publicly available photos taken inside the building. Racks filled with electronics, rooms packed with telephone equipment, massive rows of batteries, likely part of the backup power system. At the heart of it all, three enormous 4ESS switches. Each switch is made up of multiple individual machines. At the time, they were the largest high-capacity digital switches ever built, and the first system to route phone calls digitally. This is how they work. Pause here for pacing. Imagine you live in New York and you want to call your niece in California. You pick up the phone and dial her number. Your local phone system routes the call to a central hub, in this case, 33 Thomas Street. Inside, your voice is digitized, passed through a switch, sent to its destination. The 4ESS switching machines are smart. They automatically select the best path to route your call across the network, a major innovation back then. Now the backbone takes over. Microwave relay towers transmit the signal from one to the next. Spaced roughly 30 miles apart, your call hops from tower to tower until it reaches another hub with the same type of switch in California. At the end of the line, your niece picks up, and just like that, you're connected. The story you just heard was only the beginning. In the next video, we're revealing a truth so powerful, it might just change the way you think. If you seek the truth, then hit that subscribe button right now, because the secret we're about to expose is worth the wait. And don't forget to hit the bell icon, or this truth might just stay hidden from you.